Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie. I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Car Supercenter. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. This is a gorgeous vehicle with a ton of great features and style. Beneath that hood there we've got a 3.6 liter engine. Beautiful styling on the grills there. There's our daytime running lights. Coming down we do have fog lights and parking sensors as well as adaptive cruise control. Coming on down, we're going to see we're riding on top of 18-inch Michelin Premier AS nitrogen filled tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both heat and cold temperatures. We've got a mud flap there to keep things nice and neat. Body side molding to help protect your vehicle against dents and dings. And we've got a breakaway side view mirror here with defrost. This is a fantastic vehicle with tons of great features. Why don't you join me inside and we'll take a look. Alright, so we've got a fantastic remote unlock key here. It's also got remote start, remote trunk open, and it also opens the doors. Isn't that amazing? That's so awesome. It also closes the doors too. We'll take a look at the remote trunk open in a few minutes here. Let's try this remote start. Isn't that awesome? That's super cool. All right, so there's even one more awesome feature of this key. It's a proximity key. So I'm gonna put it into my pocket, walk on up, put my hand here, and it unlocks. It's really fantastic. We've got our storage space, Harman Kardon speakers, and our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Over here we've got our power driver's side seat with lumbar support, gorgeous and comfortable bucket seats, 2 sunroofs, and there's even an extra one in the back that we'll see shortly. Our sunglasses storage, the dashboard, our lights and system brightness, an amazing rugged mat down there, and our pedals. So why don't we climb on inside. Alright, so this is a push to start vehicle, so I'm just going to put our keys safely into storage. And we're going to push to officially start and close the window here. Alright, here's the dashboard. I'm going to be using these buttons here to navigate the menu. So here we've got our average fuel economy and our current fuel economy as well as the range. Oh, let's start from 1, shall we? There are so many great options in this menu. Alright, so we are going 0 kilometers an hour because we are safely parked. Here's our vehicle info. So we've got information such as tire pressure, coolant temperature, transient temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, oil life, and battery voltage. Super cool. We've got driver assist here, which is really cool. Here's our fuel economy. We already took a look at that. Here's our trip info, so we can keep track of up to 2 trips, trip A and trip B. Here's our currently playing. Here's our messages, our screen setup, and a speed warning. Super cool. I just love the blue lights on the dashboard, really stylish. Alright, so you can hook your phone up to this vehicle for hands-free calling. You've also got voice recognition software. Cancel! Awesome. Alright, so we've got our speedometer here, and if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we've got volume control. I love this song, but in case you don't, you can just wrap your hands around the other side of the steering wheel and we have tuning. Pretty awesome. Alright, so speaking of the radio and this gorgeous touch screen here, we have AM, FM, and satellite radio in this vehicle. If you press the media tab, you've got USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and Uconnect Theater, which is really cool because get this, there are 2 screens in the back of these chairs. So there's one screen on the driver's side, one screen on the passenger side, and you can insert discs You can turn them all on, mute them all, lock them all. Really fantastic. Just think about how easy it's going to be to go on road trips now. No problem. All right, so for controls, we've got heated seats on both sides. We've got surround view, which is really cool. Check this out. Super awesome. We have U apps right here. This is absolutely beautiful. You can actually press and hold the icons and drag them down to customize your menu experience, and you've got plenty of apps to choose from. Here for our climate, there's our dual zone climate control. We can sync it up or unsync it up. We've got our navigational apps. And if we were to connect our phone, we would have options such as redial, end, mute, transfer, join calls, do not disturb, and reply with text message. So coming on down, we've got so many great features. I'm sure I'm going to skip some of them. You're going to have to come down and see all of them in the test drive. So we've got traction control off, hazard lights, screen off. We've got our dual zone climate control. We've got front rear defrost and so many others that you'll see during your test drive. All right, coming on down, we've got USB and auxiliary in. We have another USB port down there, and we have our Blu-ray player. If we press this, we've got storage that tucks away safely. And beneath there, we've got more storage with another USB outlet and a power outlet. There's some more storage, and here we have our 2 cup holders with inserts to help hold the drink in place. And then we have storage with a removable liner for easy cleaning, and it can close on up. Over here, we've got a locking glove box. We've also got beautiful seats in here. These are very comfortable seats. All right, so the sunroof. This is a beautiful sunroof. You can vent it. You can close it. You can open it. Oh, sorry, that's the cover. So there is a cover just in case it's very bright outside and you can't, see, or you just don't feel like having a distracting skyline view above you. Absolutely gorgeous. So you can also open this in case you want to feel the wind blowing through your hair. You've got a little net there. That's really nice. And then you can close it on up. So it's honestly just super awesome. I love the sunroof capabilities in this vehicle. All right, so here we've got our sunglasses storage. Here are the buttons I was using to vent and cover and open. Really great. There's so many great features of this vehicle. Why don't you come along with me and we'll take a look in the back. All right, I'm here in the back of your Chrysler Pacifica taking a look at the 2 captain's chairs. They are very, very comfortable. Absolutely beautiful. We have the 2 screens here. Like I was talking about before, for the Blu-ray player. And what's extra cool is you got like an HDMI port there, a USB port, and a headphone port. So if your 2 passengers cannot agree on the movie, they can each watch their own and listen with their headphones. We've also got map storage. We've got hard backing to the seats, which is nice and easy to clean. We have bag hooks here, and there's something else that's extra cool. There is climate control back here, so they can have the climate exactly how they like it. Alright, so something else that's super cool is these captain chairs also have heated seats, so your captain's chair passengers can be nice and warm. Next, I'm going to demonstrate the stow and go seating. You want to make sure that your driver's side seat is pushed all the way forward. The next step is you want to make sure these armrests are up. So then you want to make sure that this lever is pushed in nice and tight. We're going to pull this on up. Sometimes there's a bin with storage here, so I have removed it. Next, you want to pull this so it folds down, and then you pull this lever. Next, you give it a gentle but firm push, and then you pull this on out, and you've got tons of space in here. Fantastic. We've got rear vents as well. Got drink holders and storage for your rear passengers. And additionally, there's also an extra USB slot and 2 extra speakers back here. Just super great. So let's walk around and take a look at the back. We've got rear tinted windows for the privacy of your passengers, a roof rack system. You've also got a rear windshield wiper. There's the backup camera, rear parking sensors, and there is the exhaust port down on the bottom right. So as promised, we have a remote trunk open, so I'm going to press that now. Super awesome. Opens nice and easy. All right, so here we've got the rear seats. We've got the cargo area, which is really nice. There are also bag hooks on the back of the seats. So if you get a lot of groceries like me, you can hang your grocery bags right there, and it'll help keep your apples from rolling all around. These seats do stow and go, and a salesperson will be happy to demonstrate that for you when you come on down. But for right now, I'm going to show you my favorite feature from the back, this button. Oh, we also have hooks for tie downs. So that trunk will just close itself. And I love this because I hate struggling with heavy trunks. It's incredibly hard to do with one hand. And imagine if your hands are full, no problem. One button, you're done. So that's the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. If you want to book your test drive, we're just a click or a call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. Hope to see you soon.